BP Sports in the house. What up, though? Good morning on a Sunday. Yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe. Hearing some crazy news coming out of LA, baby. I'm hearing that the veterans aren't happy that Russ is playing good off the bench, but they feel like he always played good to an extent when he started, but he gets to do more and more crazy stuff coming off the bench with no regard. So it started with the Clippers game, right? They felt he kept taking crazy shots in the fourth. They let it go. But then they benched him. Remember, they benched Russ in the fourth quarter, like 6 minutes to go. He didn't play the rest of the game almost. I say 5 minutes of the game he didn't play. So, they let it go. Now, the next game against the Kings. Okay, Russ did get the team back into the game, right? It was back and forth all fourth quarter. They bring AD back in with like 6 minutes to go in the game. Russ waved AD off 3 straight times. He shot, he bricked the bank shot. Then he came back down and shot another mid-range jumper and bricked that, right? So the next thing that happened, Russ passed Pat Bev the ball instead of getting AD the ball inside with the shot clock running down, and Pat Bev had to rush a 3 and he missed it badly, right? They got mad at him then. So next time down, it was like 2 minutes left. They threw the ball inside to AD. He was off balance, so he kicked it back out to Russ. Russ hit the 3, right? Put the Lakers up by 1. So then they put Pat Bev, well, not that. No, they put Austin Reeves back in the game. And took out I forget who they took out. But they took out somebody, put Austin Reeves back in the game so they could put him on De'Aaron Fox. So when they do the pick and roll, he has somebody bigger on him. Russ kept going up under the switch. They didn't want to switch the pick and roll. So after the game, Pat Bev approached, first it was AD who approached Pat Bev and told him, man, you got to give me the ball, bro. You got to give me the ball. Russ didn't get mad about that. He didn't get mad. He said, okay, cool. You right. I got to get you the ball. I do that. Next thing you know, Pat Bev comes up. Why he do that? Russ went nuts. So the beef is on, from what I'm hearing, is back on from them too. And if that's the case, the guys from the veterans are mad at Darvin Ham for defending Russ at the end of the game. He told him, it wasn't Russ's play that cost us this game. But the game plan was not to switch the pick and roll. And they put Russ on Harrison Barnes so they can didn't have to switch the pick. It's sad right now. The veterans want Russ traded really bad because they see how good Miles Turner and Buddy Hield are playing right now, and so do other Laker fans. It's not a good situation. Darvin Ham is doing his best. He's trying to coach the team up. It's dissension right now, and it's bad. You can't have that type of dissension this early in the season if you're going to keep the team together. LeBron wants the trade right now. Also, he wants He trying to see what they're gonna do with Kyrie, because he really wants Kyrie. That's why he trying to boost his value and devalue him all at the same time, with saying these little comments that he's saying. And I think he's going to try to get his Nike deal back. But I don't think Kyrie is the type of person to say, I don't want to go to Nike. I want to go to somebody else. If I was him, I would never go back to Nike if I was Kyrie, unless they give me a huge deal. But LeBron wants Kyrie. He knows Brooklyn don't want Kyrie right now. He knows Brooklyn. The word is Brooklyn doesn't want Kyrie back because they feel like they play better defense without him. Hey, the proof is in the pudding. I think they didn't win 4 in a row. So, it's a bad situation, in my opinion, that the veterans are doing this to Russ, even though, it's not all Russ' fault. LeBron is shooting stupid threes, and he my guy. I've been following him a long time. And if he cut down his threes to 5 threes, 4 threes a game, I can live with that. But he's shooting too many. He's just coming down and shooting threes. You can't. That's not how you play. So that Russ think he can do that too, and they get mad when he do it. They don't care when LeBron do it for some odd reason. They should call him out too. AD needs to get his body together so he can go inside and score. We don't need him playing on the perimeter. All right, I'm out. BPS Sports, and I'm out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. I know I look rough today. It's all right.